Once you reach senior high school, you will have a wide variety of options from which to choose: accountancy, business and management, general academic strand, humanities and social sciences, and STEM are the acronyms for ABM, GAS, UMS, and STEM respectively. After completing junior high school, a student will transfer to senior high school and continue in all of the strands mentioned above. For their chosen course, each strand has its own unique classifications. We have STEM strands for students who want to pursue engineering and any kind of course in the medical field. ABM strands for students who want to study business and accounting. UM strands for students who want to study law, flight attendant, pilot, etc. And GAS strands for students who aren't sure what they want to study. When a student selects their strand, they feel inspired since they are on the right path toward the course they want to pursue in college. They become so skilled in their chosen field as a result as well. This strand's main goal is to allow students additional time to consider their college plans, which will help them improve their acknowledgement skills in subsequent courses. Lack of guidance is one of the reasons children sometimes choose the wrong strand because they find it difficult to make decisions without the assistance of friends, parents, and many others. We should assist students in making their course selections because these strands will pave the road for them to achieve their own objectives. It is best for them to choose a strand where they excel. For instance, if a student excels in arithmetic, he or she should select the STEM strand. When it comes to academic success, students are free to choose their own strands and play their individual strengths. We should let new students choose their strand because their interests align with it and to encourage them and make their time in senior high school more pleasurable. By examining a student's passion in academic performance, we may determine whether or not they truly fit in with their chosen strand. Students will struggle in their academic success if they choose to focus in mathematics yet have an artistic inclination.
Why is it important to choose the right senior high school track or strands? The choice of a career is among the most significant ones that grade 11 students make in both their academic and personal life. Choosing a job can be challenging and decided often between the age of 16 and 17. Considered especially for grade 11 and grade 12 first group students who have K-12 program fully implemented and have the support of parents, guardians, teachers, friends, and many more. Most students find it difficult because there are so many variables, calling, and many others. Improving the quality of educational process, smooth transition from high school to university, and providing quality basic education option for all students face K-12 students, improving their educational independence. Limited work experience is another reason why choosing a career path can be difficult. Sometimes it's not enough just to talk people in the profession you're interested in. This hurdle can be overcome by attending an additional training as needed. In fact, vocational school helps students develop their skill. Internship are often included in the curriculum. They might also have the lack of motivation. It will be hard for them to cope up both emotionally and physically. If a student is having a hard time choosing between two strands, they should choose the strand they want or according to their personal choice and things they are capable of doing. The orientation can help the student to realize what their strand is all about and how could it help them when finding their possible jobs. Students who want to succeed are often afraid of failing. As a freshman, fear of failure is common. In this aspect, you may make some bad decision to prevent this failure, but doing so will make it harder for you to find the love you want. Change your perspective and see setback as a stepping stone to success. The path will be clearer than before. Most students are studying on a limited budget, fear that choosing a career based on their interests and are not finding a full-time job soon after graduation will ruin their future opportunities. This can make you feel pressure to make a career decision. You have to choose a high-paying job field or find a job right out of college, whether you really enjoy it or not, in order to avoid going into indefinite debt, but doesn't mean you will be happy after college. Many students don't get the career guidance they need, so they often make a hasty decision to self-study. College students often choose a degree as their career goal simply because they know someone who has degree. Students do not realize the importance of the degree they are pursuing, how it relates to the type of job they want to pursue in the future. Becoming choose what the others are doing and then think about how it will affect them until it's too late.
Framework of the study. This research study framework is a conceptual framework. A conceptual framework illustrates the expected relationship between your variables. It defines the relevant objectives for your research process and maps out how they come together to draw coherent conclusions.
Research approach and method. It depends on the chosen strand in the future academic venture the student will take. That is why the decision to make up should start as early as possible to take upon future. The chosen strand should help the student prepare as the student will be challenged, taught, and disciplined to what is relevant.
Research design. The researchers will use a correlational research design. Correlational research is a form of non-experimental methodological approach that employs statistical analysis to investigate the link between two variables. The impacts of unrelated factors on the variables under inquiry are not investigated by correlational research designs. Anything that can be assessed can be one of these factors, including ideas, behaviors, and attitudes. Finding the existence and strength of a relationship between two or more variables is done through correlational research.